recording live from Pigs Studios in beautiful Compton, California. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast.
Woo!
Yeah.
So I'm doing fucking the Instagram, bruh.
You going live on it? I'm live
No,
on
I
it
just
too,
I
with
just
5
put
people.
a little video to tell them what's up. Come on down, check us out. We're fucking going
Get
crazy.
on there.
We're also on Twitch and Facebook Live.
We're
Yeah.
streaming live.
Fucking-
Get-
we're like on the cutting edge of technology. I don't even know how this works. What's the
DIY.
internet? What the fuck is the internet?
What's the internet? You know what? It's a beautiful thing to be alive in this day and age, aside from pandemic and everyone dying, which fucking
Yeah.
sucks. But as far as technology goes and it being affordable for people, I mean, this shit wasn't available to anyone like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Well,
no
it might have
shit,
been
man.
super expensive, but not to where it's at now. Like quality, audio, video. It's fucking
10 years ago,
amazing.
we were like on the iPhone 4 or something. You know what I mean? Like
That big ass brick.
Yeah, it's like the world. That's just 10 years ago, let alone 15. There was no iPhones. There was no smartphones at all. There was no 07 is when the iPhone was invented. You know what I mean? So
There were smartphones.
I'm just saying for the general consumption of the world. Before 07, this was not even a fucking thing. You know what I mean? And even then, like iPhone, when it first came out, you couldn't send pictures in text. You had to send it in an email and all kinds. Like this shit happened so fucking fast. Like, god damn.
Hell
Super fast.
And it keeps fucking moving and not stopping. So
We're going to the singularity. It's happening right now. We're going to be one with fucking the computer. It's happening 2045. Ah!
we're gonna get fucking brains and put into our dicks or something.
No, that's first. The first will be the phone being a part of us. You know what I mean? Like that's next. People are going to get tired of holding this fucking shit and looking at it. That'll be just blue. And then once you get there, you're a fucking cyborg. You know what I mean? Like now you like it's on. And I was listening to this dude talk. What the fuck is his name? Some Ben. This fool. Just look up the singularity on YouTube. You'll find him. And he was talking about that once. So like you invent a fucking. Once we get to an AI that's as smart as people, which is coming super quick, then that thing can make 1 million copies of itself. And those 1 million copies can make 1 million copies of itself and go off and explore a trillion different, all these different possibilities in there, but they're all learning it at the exact same time. And then once that, you can implant, like, all right, you can become a part of this hive. Like as a person, we have the technology to where now you're a part of the internet, and you're in it. And then once that separation happens, it's human beings and something completely fucking different, and you're going to have to make the choice. Do you want to remain a human being? Like, do you want to remain a human being or do you want to join this fucking hive mind? And it will be like, the example that he uses is squirrels in a national park and us human beings who take care of the national park. We maintain the national park and make sure that this area is there, but we don't tell these squirrels what squirrel they should be with, you know what I mean? Or how they should run their squirrel families. And that would be these post-human things and humans, like to where
What the fuck are we talking about?
we got wild for a second, dude.
We're talking about a collective
The
mind.
singularity, man. Fucking the combination of when human beings and the internet basically will become one.
It's the next evolution of the
It
iPhone.
already is, bro. This is attached to you already.
How, dude? You
1000%.
missed like the last fucking 10 minutes of what we were talking about. That's the first thing that came out of my mouth.
I'm
Fucking
just a
Steve,
squirrel
not
trying to
fucking
bust them.
paying attention.
Where, yeah, you fucking. I heard nuts and squirrels, bro.
No, we're talking about that the first thing that will happen this will become a part of you. Like,
It
this
already
will-
is.
No, not to where it will not be something you hold. It will
But
be
it
a
already
part.
is a
It
part.
will be
Even,
a part of you.
Robo dick.
What's his name? Tesla. He said that it already is. That you already are. You already are a fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're already a machine because all you do is talk through a machine.
Yeah.
We're live on Twitch. We're live on
But,
Facebook. It's all machines.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. We are live on Twitch and Facebook. We want to shout out to Tuna. What's up, Tuna? We see you
Tuna.
on
They
the
call me Tuna.
In the
Tuna.
house.
As in efficiency, self-efficiency.
Hell yeah.
That's my mission. See.
We've been gone for 2 weeks. We took our 2-week Christmas time off.
No,
Thanks,
that is
guys.
not what happened.
That is
We
not
took
what
2 weeks
happened.
off because my life fell apart. Sorry, everybody. Is what there was.
Well, I didn't want to fucking say it like that.
Nope,
but
that's what happened. There was a fire. My car blew up. I was. This is all in the middle of moving. I was moving, and then there was a fire at my storage unit, and multiple units were burned to the ground. And I thought all of my stuff was gone and all my family stuff was gone, but it turns out most of it was all right. But then while I was moving, my car fucking died.
The car was not parked in the storage unit.
No. It's completely separate things. And so then that happened, and then just all the stress and bullshit from moving. Like, it was all like, it was a rough few weeks.
But I'm glad to hear that there's a good update.
I mean, like I said, if I want to put a number on it, 75% of everything and 99% of everything important was saved after,
What was the one thing that you saw and you were like, oh my God, I'm so glad that's here still? What's the one thing? The one thing that you were just fuck yeah.
You know what? None of my stuff, it was really...
Pocket pussy?
Yeah, my mom...
Porn collection, for sure.
My mom and dad stuff, all our all our
that's
family
a
photo
cute
albums
answer.
and all that stuff was in there.
Your shit. Out of your shit. Because you had something that you...
Okay, I know exactly what it is. There was, when I went to Peru, so the second time. So I went, and they take you, like, I met up with this dude who's like a tour, like a pirate tour, like outlaw tour guide. Like, I'll take you where you want to go, see. So he takes me to where like this little village, like, or whatever they call whatever it is. And so all the people come out and they do their little songs and dances and they do all this little bullshit. And then at the end, they put a gang of jewelry on you. Like, they just come and they just put it on you. And then you have to say no. You have to take it off and be like, no, like, oh yeah, I'll get this. And I want to buy their bullshit. Like, I get what I'm doing there. I'm here supporting their, like, I get it. So I buy... As much money as I have, I spent it all. Like, I didn't have that much, but I bought a gang of shit from these fools. Like, this is where I bought all the trinkets to bring back for people. Was I bought from this little tribe of folks, and so I'm done. And then I had this exact hat on. Not this. This is why I buy this hat over and over again. It wasn't this hat, but this hat. So I had this hat on, and this lady, I always call her naked one-eyed lady because she was topless and she had one eye that was like all fucking jacked up. And she asked me, and she walks up, and she had a mask. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, really quick. But how are them titties, though?
I mean, they're fucking old lady jungle titties. What do you want to? But there was a couple of...
National Geographic,
there was a couple...
Orangutans.
I mean, if I'm going to be a gross dude, and, I'm a gross dude, so what are we doing?
What do you mean going to be?
There was for sure a couple younger, like, and not younger like teen, like younger like in their 20s, like for sure like younger chick with no shirts on that was like, oh shit, like this... But they had no interaction with me because they fucking knew I'm not going to go over that pervert with no fucking shirt on. So I spent all my money, and then the one-eyed lady comes up to me, and she has this mask that looks like this wooden mask. And she asked me, do you want to trade this mask for your hat? And I go, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? So I give her my hat, and I'll find the picture. And so I have a picture with her. And
you finally get to show off that
titties?
bomb
The jungle.
hair.
We're
Where's
gonna
the
see
titties?
jungle titties.
Jungle
Tits.
Depends on
jungle tits.
It depends on the because I put it on social media unedited just where you could see her titties and fucking they flagged me.
We're about to get flagged on Twitter now for saying jungle tits.
And so I think so I might have the edited one, but so that mask, like, I was fucking that's a cool story, I mean, I was stoked to fucking find that mask, but
As you're
Hey,
looking
you got
for,
to show your hair off, bro.
wait, you
yeah, exactly. I am not wearing a hat in the picture.
As you're looking for that, shout out to Zach Rabbit Lopez. We see him out there
What
on
up, man?
Twitch. He's a gamer on Twitch, and he just lets me know. And yes, Mario, I have been winning tonight. So get it, Zach. Level up.
Of course you're winning. You're listening to us, Zach. Oh, we didn't show the tits.
I want to see some jungle titties.
Oh, those are a little awkward though.
Well, what the hell do you? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just being, observant.
They are. Wait, you put your hat on jungle tits?
She wanted the hat for the mask. Oh. You know what would have been rad if you would have took your shirt off and took a picture with
Can we
her.
get it?
All right, go. Yeah, there you go. Zoom in on that. Let's get them cockeyed tits on there.
Yeah, those are really like.
Show me the camera.
Pinochle, what's up?
So there it is.
Oh yeah, look at those things.
And that mask. And yeah, so I traded that.
I gotta get that hat.
So now, whenever, even though I love this hat because I bought it originally because it's a fucking dope ass hat. But now, I always think like, fuck yeah. I was like, there's a naked one-eyed lady in fucking Peru who every once in a while people like, where the fuck did that lady get that hat? You know, like that shit.
She's an Angel fan?
Dude, that shit makes me laugh every time, like thinking about that.
You know she's still rocking that shit hard.
I hope
to
so.
This day.
How many years ago was
I fucking
that?
hope so.
You didn't get a gram? You
17,
didn't hit her up?
maybe 16. Yeah, these motherfuckers don't have electricity. This was talking. They don't
You didn't get her fucking her
have
pigeon.
running water.
You didn't get her pigeon number or fucking her smoke screen fucking signal. Like, you didn't get none of that shit.
I don't speak Peruvian smoke signals.
You didn't get her at?
Hut
You know,
number she's at.
GeoCities?
Yo, we got
Lucha
Lucha Live on.
Live.
What's up?
Lucha Live. We need to get him ass back here.
Pinochle.
Pinochle.
My boy right
Eagle
there.
Party. Welcome, everyone. Once again, we're covering all the crazy shit that's been happening the last 2 weeks.
Yelling, it was, we were gone like some dummies.
And we got to see Jungle Tits. I'm excited
I
for
mean, worse things have happened than that. That shit was hilarious, though.
You didn't get jungle fever out there or anything like
No,
that?
do you know what? I didn't meet. I'm the only women I met. I met a girl from Montreal that was in my tour group, and we fell in love.
There you go.
But we were sure in jungle love, 100%. And then she came from Montreal, Melanie.
She ain't listening to us.
I'm
bro.
still gonna talk to her right now, Melanie. When we were in the jungle,
In the hut?
it was like, do you remember the hotel room after after we came back from the tour? Oh my God! Then you came and visited me, Melanie. I still think about you all the time.
Yeah, because you have
You
an
could
itch.
come. You could come hang out at. I just moved to a badass house in North Hollywood. You come stay at the house. We don't even have to. Yeah, we do. But you could just come hang out. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, she was fucking super rad. I wrote the way I hooked up with her. Well, not the way, but I think I already talked about this. But in my journal, with my journal there, as soon as I saw her, in my journal that day, I wrote, "Do not try to have sex with Melanie." And then I ignored her. Like, I was like, we were together for 3 weeks. And I was just like, don't talk to her, don't talk to her, don't talk to her. And finally, she was like, what's your problem? Like, why are you always ignoring me? And I was like, And I go, honestly, because I fucking love you. Like, I love you already. And she was like, shut up. And I showed her my journal. And I was like, this is the first day I met you. And she was like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah. I'm so into you. She's like, oh. And then we were in Jungle Love. It was the best.
And then you were into her.
Yeah, we were. Then we
Oh,
fell in
Grease
Jungle
Lightning
Love.
there.
Then you entered
She's
her.
out there, Pinochle. I know exactly. I follow her on Instagram. We talk all the time. She still loves me. She's just in another world. She's just in Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah,
Excellent.
she spoke like that was crazy dating a white ESL girl because I've dated a gang of Mexican ESL girls, but her French was her first language. She learned English at school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she is for sure an ESL student. You know what I mean? Like
We.
Wee. Let me see your pee.
So back on the show, we have guests. What's up, brother? How are you doing?
Good. I'm alive.
What's your handle at? Where can we follow, especially if we want to get some shirts printed and some merch done?
At Jerry Rigged on Instagram, and you can follow me on Twitch
Hell yeah.
at Jerry Rigged.
On your Twitch channel, you're screen printing, right? And you're just kind of hanging out, and you're like, it's an ambiance party, if you will.
Pretty much. I'm trying to get a different setup so I can take it outside and do other things, camping and off-roading and drinking and
Hell yeah.
smoking and
You just want to live
straight-
that life online.
That West Coast life. That's how we live it out here, you know.
Yeah, it's so. I was talking to a friend of mine who does. She's a content creator, and we were talking about that, like hanging out content. That people like hanging out content is perfectly legit content. Like just we're hanging out, man. I'm outside fucking camping, and you're fucking here hanging out. What's up? Like
There's something for everybody.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
our boy Tuna did on Saturday. He did 8 hours.
8 hours.
We didn't let him go until the 8. He's like, oh, it's 7 hours
You're like,
and 50,
nope.
like 4 minutes. Like, no, you're going 8. You're going 8.
So he was streaming for 8 hours long
8 hours
Yeah,
straight.
8 hours straight.
and doing what exactly?
And he wanted to he was just hanging out. It was our friend Rizzo's birthday, and we were barbecuing and shit. And he was just, ambiance for people. Just,
Well, we
just
did
around.
a toy drive.
Oh yeah,
So we
they did a toy drive in the morning.
Oh, that's
So we were walking around catching video of all that. And then after that, we were going to get something to eat. We all met up at the shop. And
We started barbecue.
Yeah, we just like, well, you know what, let's just barbecue, and then it ended up being a party.
Hell
and
yeah.
then,
And then he was about to jam. He's like,
He's
oh,
like, I gotta go, my girl,
Fuck
my girl.
You,
Like,
fuck you. You're fucking like 3 minutes away from 8 hours, bro.
yeah, shout out to Tuna for that
Like,
one. That
this
was
is
dope.
when you're going to stop? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
They got fucking 5 minutes. We even said you don't have to stay here, but just keep streaming.
Yeah.
Right, just keep it on. You
Yeah.
leave. Go ahead
Yeah.
and leave, but just fucking don't let the
Yeah.
clock go. Yeah.
Because then you're gonna think about it like, fuck, I could have done 8 hours, but I didn't. And then try to do it again, and you won't. You know how it goes, man.
The motivators.
Yeah, you
Keep
just
it
fucking
going.
Catch 22.
Catch
Yeah.
22.
Hell yeah, and he had it in his hand the whole time.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing,
He
too,
was
'cause-
making food with it. Like, yeah, it was pretty wild.
Making tacos.
At that point, I mean, if you gotta go take a shit or piss, like, what do? You like, you
8
just
Hand
keep
that
going?
off. You hand that off.
Well, you put the camera right there on the
It's like-
floor, and
'cause
you
8
just,
hours is a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, you hand that off to your homie holds
take
it
it
for a
with
second.
you?
Yeah, you can take it. You can take it.
Fucking POV view of someone just
You
sitting
can-
on the toilet.
You can hear my weak ass pee stream, man. My old man piss stream, man. God
Concentrate
damn.
and shit.
I gotta push. It's the
Yeah.
worst, man. Now living with like younger dudes, I hear living with my nephew I hear his 8-year-old piss, and I'm like, God damn, it's like a fire hose in there. Like this fool's just letting it go. I dream of I fucking getting old sucks.
Fuck no, bro. I
sucks
love
when you
it,
gotta
man.
get up every like 3 hours to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, I used to just be able to sleep through it all. Now I'm like,
Fucking do some edibles, bro. Well, today we got together because we got this little food challenge. We got this tamale challenge.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some questions. First of all, so that's eating tamales, fast food tamales,
Fast food tamale, yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel, Del Taco, El Pollo Loco. Now, are these available only during Christmas? Is that the
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
So,
Just like when they make fish for like fucking Lent.
oh, do they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so
They make a Wiener Schnitzel makes a fish dog, like
Get the
the dog bun, but with like fish sticks in it.
for like Fridays, for like
For Fridays.
Catholics on Fridays.
Yeah.
No shit.
it's like the McRib.
And then that's when fucking like McDonald's they do their fucking fillet of fish are like fucking $2 right now, but on Friday for Lent they're like 99 cents.
No shit.
You know, and you're fucking
It's wild to me that all these places are like, look, we know like Mexican Christmas, you eat fucking tamales. So
well, they're taking over, bro. We're here.
like
We're
but
fucking here in gangs.
But do other who knows about like does everybody know that fucking tamales are a Christmas food?
If you're Hispanic,
if you're-
you are.
Well,
If-
obviously, I'm saying I know that, and fucking
No, but if you
people know that.
If you live in Southern California, you know that. If you
Yeah.
know a Mexican, you know that.
Okay, do these places sell tamales for Christmas outside of Southern California?
Probably not.
Holy, I never thought.
Probably
of
not.
that.
I don't know. I
But that would be a good guess, though, that it's
Yeah.
a super regional like,
fuck
Christmas
yeah.
time, huh?
Now,
Yeah.
there are places year-round that do sell tamales.
Yeah, they're called Mexican restaurants.
yeah,
No,
exactly.
not even. There's a handful of spots that actually just dedicate themselves, and that's all they sell, just tamales, all
No
day,
shit.
24/7.
Oh, like Adriana's and shit like that, because they're known for it. Like that was their thing.
Yeah.
Just like I mean, shout out to fucking Carnitas El Momo. He does carnitas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's their shit.
Their specialty.
You know. And then when people come out here, you know how it is, bro. I have white friends from Seattle. A good friend of mine, Jennifer. When they come here, all they want to eat is Mexican food.
Which is
and they don't get it.
That's wild.
Yeah, like my Brad.
Yeah.
Brad. His dad lives in Utah, and I sent them some tamales, and he's like, "Oh, I want the pork and I want the chicken," and they
Yeah.
don't get it out there.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, there's Mexicans out there. They just don't know them.
No, you see Mexicans out there, but it's light. It's
In
light.
Denver, I thought there was a
No,
gay
no. He lives in Utah.
Oh, I thought. Why did I hear fucking Denver?
No, Utah.
Oh yeah,
It's
no, Utah's
light.
Mexican light. There ain't no Mexicans there.
The girl that was serving us at Black Bear Diner was half Mexican, and I think she didn't want to say she was Mexican.
She's like,
you know, what I mean? Like,
She's like, hey, me and you,
yeah, she was like,
we're the same.
yeah, she's like,
Don't tell
don't get the
nobody."
tamales here. But yeah, so and going to other places, because you know what, being Mexican, you know, how you guys, I mean, when you travel somewhere, they're like, oh my God, the Mexican food in LA is probably super bomb. I'm like, fuck, I don't fucking know. I don't eat it, dude.
Well, that.
I eat it at home. Like when I go out to eat, I go out to eat with my boy G here all the time. We're not eating Mexican food. We do, but it's rare. And it's
Sure.
just tacos. It's not like it's like
yeah.
Mexican food. I'm not getting enchiladas and shit, you know. We're getting tacos, a burrito, or pizza or Chinese food.
Chinese
Fuck.
food, yeah, we
But
do
that's what
Chinese
I'm saying. It's like, you know, and everywhere you go, like Hawaii, I was in Hawaii, like, oh my God, the Mexican food must be bomb over there. Yeah, fuck, probably is, dude.
Well,
Fuck.
so like again, moving to Minnesota, I'm not a picky eater, and I'm not like I think a lot of shit is good. Then other people would be like, ugh. I'm like, that shit was good to me. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Mexican food, tacos, all that shit. I'm like, most of the time, I'm like, that's good. You know what I mean? And then I went to Minnesota, and they were like, this Mexican place is good, and it was just like I wanted to spit it out immediately. Like, and it was just like, this is not good. Like, and then it was like, oh, the Mexican food is really good enough. You know what I mean? It took I was like, oh, this is your guys' idea of good Mexican. If this is where it's good,
I hate to go where it's bad.
I don't want to go where it's bad because this
but
isn't
I want to
good.
know what was bad about it.
Like the meat was kind of flavorless and chewy, and the
Ah.
tortillas
Taco
were
Bell?
you know, more like tough steak. You know what I mean? And flavor, and a lot of times the fucking the tortillas suck. Tortillas the tortillas fucking suck.
White people are famous for not cooking tortillas.
Like yeah,
Wait, what?
but
Yeah.
wet,
They don't warm them up.
Dude, Taco Bell doesn't warm them up. Del Taco don't
We
warm
already
them
talked
up.
about this about
Yeah.
my cousin, because my cousin's husband. This is the big revelation we had on West Coast Pop Punk Podcast. Because I was talking shit about my cousin's husband, saying that like we were because they don't keep flour tortillas around the house. They're white people, you know what I mean? And so we were having something that didn't even really require tortillas, but we're fucking having tortillas anyways. And so I was like, let me cook that on the stove. Let me heat that up on the stove for you. And he's like, nah, I like it like this. And I was like, no, you don't. You know what I mean? I was like, and it's cool, but like, no, you don't. And Steve was like, what? That's how Taco Bell gives it to you? And I was like, oh my God. There's like, that's how Del Taco gives it to you? El Pollo Loco? They just hand you cold tortillas. And I was like, they sure as fuck do, you know? And I was like,
It's not a wrap.
And I was like, maybe it's possible that he does.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
this is the only way he's had them.
Yeah.
Eating Taco Bell soft tacos, like this
You
is
fold
like,
the tortilla and it breaks, you're doing it right.
No, I mean, and they'll get it and put butter and cinnamon on it and twist it up. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it's a cinnamon wrap. What the fuck? Fuck you. That's an uncooked tortilla with butter and cinnamon on it, dude.
Well, like I went to going to the grocery store with my roommates for the first time, and I grabbed some fucking tortillas just to have in the house, you know? And he was like, what, are you going to make us burritos or something? And I was like, no. And he goes, what do you have tortillas for? And I was like, to have. And he goes, well, what are you going to eat them with? I go, I'm just going to eat the tortilla. Like,
I will fuck me up tortillas by themselves. Nothing on it.
you know
No
what?
butter.
I'll
no,
put butter.
just
I'll put butter and Tapatio most of the time. But like, I'm just gonna hook up. I'm gonna, whenever time strikes me, I'm gonna heat up this tortilla and put some butter and Tapatio in it. I'm just gonna eat that. And he was like, really? I was like, fucking white people, man.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. That's one thing that they won't eat. You know how roommates eat your shit up?
Yeah.
That's one thing they won't
The
eat.
tortillas are safe.
Yeah. Because they don't know what to do with them. They'll be like, well, how do I fuck with
Like,
this?
what are we gonna put inside
I'm
them?
just going to fuck up all his cereal. Have you had any of those situations yet? Like,
No,
you
they
know, the fucking...
both of this. So we're still super honeymoon. You know what I mean? Like we're early in, but both of them. All three of us have been super. Like, look, man, it's like if you're stuck between not eating and eating something that's mine, like eat my food, like and then put something else back in there. Just don't eat the last one of if there's donuts, like fool, don't eat my last bucket donut. Not that I'm ever gonna leave a donut anywhere.
Yeah, who the fuck leaves a donut? Yeah.
I'm just saying. That,
You get a
know
little
what I
chocolate
mean?
pack and you're like, I'm just going to leave one.
Well, I was trying to tell them.
if you leave one, you deserve it.
It should be gone.
ask
Like
for
I'll be
it.
like, who the fuck? This
Fuck
must.
you.
I'm like, oh, this must have been a mistake. They must have thrown it away.
Yeah.
Because I
This
was
is a
telling
trick.
them like a serving of cookies to me is however many I can grab with my fingers. Like I'll spread my like an Oreo. I can't.
Six
I can't
packet.
take the whole sleeve. Like Oreos, I can't get the whole sleeve, but I get again because my hand isn't that long. You know, but I get however many that is. That's one serving of cookies. You know what
I
I
like that. I like that.
Not what it says on the package. It lets you know that 4 cookies are
I'm
serving.
not listening to them.
Here's another question, though. Do any of them have girlfriends?
Not yet. 3 single dudes.
Okay, because as soon as that one girl comes in and she's staying the night every fucking night, using the water, up in the restroom, eating shit, watching the TV when you get home, and you were like, I was about to watch something, but now your chick is here. That's
Watching
when
my
shit goes down.
I can't wait.
That's when shit goes down.
Yeah, I don't like.
The
Because
seat
all my
goes
friends,
down.
dude, all my friends that I've ever had that have ever been in that situation, I've heard it from the other person. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's normally a girl.
Oh,
like
yeah.
in that
It's
situation,
always.
like what's gonna if anything happened, it would be
Oh,
because
yeah.
of, or like, I mean, not my biggest concern, but like, what if one of these dudes brings over a girl that they like, and like your girl chose me, like like what if that happens? Like these things
Someone's
are
gonna
not.
have to move out.
Damn. Hey, that's
Two
my pie.
two things. If he brought her over, she can kick rocks. I ain't fucking with her.
I mean, I still.
Okay. If we were at a bar and she chose me and you wanted her, then that's fucking whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
There's rules
many-
though.
I don't.
If I bring her over to the pad and you're there and she was like, "Oh, I think I'd rather have Johnny," you have to say, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch."
Well, I mean, that night, sure, but then later on,
No,
you could
no,
revisit.
no.
Johnny's
what
a
if
bad
he-
friend.
Because what if she come?
What if he leaves with her?
What if like a week later she finds me on Instagram and she's
no.
just like, I can
You
just
gotta
come
tell her,
over.
"Fuck off, bitch."
Really?
Yeah.
I'm with Steve on this one.
No, but I'm saying if I brought her
Bros
Oh, I
before
understand what
hoes.
you're saying.
and then that's it, she's gone. There's too many bitches out there for you to fuck with her.
Okay, but
and fuck it up.
But in my thought of that is there's too many bitches for you to be affected by this. Like
No, but
this
we're
is
friends.
just-
I
Yeah,
got your back.
now
And if
there's
it happened the other way, I would tell the bitch, "Fuck you, bitch." Now, if
You're a better friend than
we're at
Johnny.
a bar, no, I'm just saying if we're at a bar,
Yeah.
and there's two chicks there, and I'm like, "Oh, I want the blonde," and you're like, "Fuck, whatever, cool." And you're
Sure.
like, "Hey,
And
whatever."
I would never.
But she said, "Hey, I want Johnny." I'm the
Completely
kind of
different,
guy that's
completely
like, "Hey,
different.
you know what?"
And in the big reality, like
because there's guys that get butthurt with that shit.
I know, and I know that I wouldn't. And I'm just talking big shit. If it really came down to it, I don't think I would do that specifically because there's a dude who now is a very good friend of mine. I didn't know how good of a friend he was to me until a girl that I dated was like my real girlfriend, who I knew she had a crush on him, and we broke up, and they were at a bar, and she was basically like stepped to him like, "What's up?" Like, and he was like, "Yo, like, I met you as Johnny C's girlfriend. Whatever you guys got going on, like."
See what I'm saying? How much
Look
more
at-
respect you got for that guy?
And so all I knew, because it's like the way the grapevine works, especially a tattooing. I knew immediately that this happened. Like that night, I was already made aware. Like, yo, you know what's going on? And so I was like, oh well, he for sure fucked her. I mean, this dude fucks chicks. You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck, And I was like, like god damn it. And then the next day he called me and he was like, yo, like I heard some shit, like you're bummed on me or whatever. I go, I'm not bummed on you. Like, dude, handle your business. And he goes, what do you think happened? And I was like, you guys fucked. Like, and he was like, he was like, you think I would do that? And then I was like, oh, we're actually like friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's one of those
saying.
things where like I was his friend.
Before
I didn't know if he was my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like, oh, I found out like, oh, we're friends. Like we're
Yeah.
fucking like super, like we're good friends. And I was like, fuck, man, appreciate it, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
So nobody
100%.
boned then.
no one got laid. No one got laid. Yeah, what a bummer, right? But it happened.
But it happens all the time. Like you like this one chick, and then all of a sudden your buddy jumps on. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, especially if you brought her. Now, if we're like I said again, if we're at a bar and you're
yeah,
hanging
you don't
out,
have any,
yeah,
you don't have any ownership on these
yeah,
women.
That's
no.
an open buffet.
yeah,
right
that's
there,
open,
you know?
dog.
Yeah.
But there's still dudes that get all butthurt, like, well, I really want
What
her.
I
Well,
said,
she
well,
didn't want
it's
you,
like,
dog.
yeah, what are you like? What the fuck you talking about? It's not a store. You don't just get to
Yeah.
pick the one you want to check. Dude, $13.99, please. I picked this one. Is that how it fucking works? I wish that's how it worked.
Hell yeah.
It'd be way
It
better.
feels like that's how it works.
It'd be better for me, not for them.
Shit. Nah, but for real, yeah, I have had friends that have had those situations, and yeah, so I'm.
Now I know not to bring fucking chicks over on Johnny because
I'm
Johnny's
just
just gonna fuck everything that fucking moves.
I would never.
And it'd be like, yeah.
Plus, I'm old now, man. The last thing I want to do is stick my dick in some
Yeah,
strange girl.
right.
No, look, I would love.
COVID.
I'll get my. I mean,
COVID dick.
The reality of the situation is, I would love to get my dick sucked. You know what I mean? But as far as like really, like I'm gonna just fuck some chick, like just like that is not anymore. You know what I mean?
Do you need the
Like,
hug afterwards, or you
no,
want
I
commitments,
just,
or
I don't. I
Talk about
I
your
just-
feelings.
want to hold hands?
The bullshit that comes along, like I've just dealt
Look
with the
into my
nonsense
eyes?
that comes along with that. For
You mean
like
you
enough.
mean a relationship?
You got to pay for it.
Yeah, no. You know what? It's a relationship is easier than trying to hustle and fucking trying to do fucking live that fucking life. Like that shit is fucking exhausting.
Sounds expensive.
And you got to know where your phone's at all the time, you know what I mean? So they don't get it. Like, all that kind of shit. Like, that shit's exhausting, man. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Tuna's out there saying plenty of fish.
I know, yeah, I agree. They're out there, man.
POF, swipe right.
No, I can't, so I've joked about it. So I moved to the Valley. Never lived in the Valley before, so I downloaded Tinder. I fucking, and I'm like, what's up? Gonna fuck. And again, just to fish, I'm like, just to fish. Like, it's COVID. I'm not trying to go out in the world and fucking bang. A stranger's gonna make me sick. I'll kill my mom. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Just wear a face mask. You'll be all right.
I'm fucking eating box and with a fucking mask on. And
plastic saran wrap.
Yeah. But it's the same thing as it's ever been. Every time any match that I had, I was like, never. Like, I would never, like, it was like into me. I was like, I would never date you in 1,000,000 years. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? And
You don't know yourself, bro.
no. Well, it's like,
Maybe it's the universe trying to tell you something,
Yeah,
Johnny.
you don't know yourself, bro.
What
If she's matching you up with it and you're like, no, I would never. Well, you're the one that answered questions on there to get that.
no, I get it. I know. That's what I said. That's why I'm not saying relationships can't work. I'm saying me on these apps doesn't work because the ones that they're trying to, like, the chicks that are like me, I will date. Because, I mean, I have a fucking joke about it, but the premise is you look at a couple pictures of somebody and you're like, yeah, I like this person, and it's like,
Well,
if
it's all
you,
photos.
it's like
Yeah.
if you look at me, if you look at pictures of me and are like, yeah, swipe right on that guy, like, I don't want to date you, like, you make bad decisions, you know what I mean? Like, this is
You're disgusting.
this is not a good decision that you just made. Like, are you out of your? I should have to convince you. Like, where we meet through friends, we meet through mutual friends multiple times, like 10 times, and you're finally like, I kind of dig this dude. You know what I
cute.
mean?
He's
Like,
sweet.
he's fucking, he's pretty.
He's got goals.
He makes me laugh. You know what I mean? Like,
Back door's an option.
I can see his balls in his pants. Like, this dude, fucking,
They're long.
Yeah, I like
Loose
this guy.
nug.
Like that, not like
They're
oh,
measuring
look
your
at-
balls like they do the sun. Oh, he's like 40.
Yeah,
40
yeah.
something.
Oh my God.
3 inches above the knee.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, remember when
Like
kids
a
used to do that
tree?
stupid bullshit? Like, oh, it's about 442, dude. How the fuck? You got fingers up? What the fuck? Oh, your balls are hanging low. Yeah, that's about a 43-year-old.
This guy's it's now or never with this one.
Yeah.
You better get in now.
I'm counting the wrinkles on it. It's about 46 years old on this
We're
shit.
about to lose this guy.
Yeah, facelift.
You just fucking tape those shits up.
Tape it up.
Fuck it.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
I did finally. It was so good.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not into all this fucking bullshit.
Yes, we know you
Star Wars
hate.
shit.
Yeah, you hate it.
But Mandalorian,
Yeah,
fucking bomb. I couldn't
Oh,
wait for
okay.
Fridays, dude.
yeah,
You know why too? Because Boba Fett came back,
dude, which was fucking dope.
right?
It was awesome.
Because
And
he's
I mean, I
supposed to be
hate-
dead. No, but I knew he was. I knew he was alive because there was some comic or something that said that he had flown out of the pit.
Yeah,
And I only know
I
this
mean, a
because I
lot
have
of
a
people-
bunch of fucking friends that are dorks.
a lot of people have like fan fiction. A lot
Nah,
of
not
people
even
have
nerds,
fan
but-
fiction that Boba Fett lives. Like, yeah, of course, that's
Yeah.
like everyone's favorite dude. And fucking, he died, he just fell into a pit, and that was the end. Like, get the fuck out of here. So
Yeah.
it's a bit, And then when he came and he sat on Jabba's throne on the dais, and he's up there, I was like, oh shit, Boba Fett is about. So I watched it with my roommate. Is like he reads all the books, all the Star Wars, but like he knows.
It's all about it.
He knows fucking everything. So I watch it with him and my other roommate, and then Luke Skywalker comes and we're like, because if we were talking, there's no way it's Luke Skywalker. Spoiler alert!
alert, by the
Spoiler
way.
alert! Spoiler alert!
You already
Spoiler
said it.
alert! So it's like, who's gonna come? Like he sent out the message to the thing, and it's like the Force message, the Jedi's gonna come, and it's like, there's no way it's Luke Skywalker. Like, there's no way. They want us to think it's Luke Skywalker. But I was like, who else could it be? It's like big reveals in wrestling where it's never good, where it's like a mystery tag team partner, and it turns out like, who the fuck cares about this guy? So if it's not Luke Skywalker, it was like, who cares? Like, whoever it was going to be, if it's not him, who cares? And then even the X-Wing comes, and I was like, there's no fucking way it's Luke Skywalker. Like, they're just sitting there trying to make you believe it. And then he has the cloak, and it's like, no, not Luke. And then the green lightsaber, and I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
I knew it was Luke though, because there was one of those Easter egg fucking YouTubes.
Oh, you watched it before?
No, yeah, there was one person that was saying that who they thought it would be and who it could only be.
Right.
Because there was only so many, and then the homegirl with the fucking Ahsoka. Remember, she already said no.
Yeah.
And then I knew it wasn't going to be the Yoda fucking female, or is it a female, right? The Yoda, the one that was in the High Council on the first one.
No, it was another dude.
It was a dude.
Yeah, it was a dude.
I know it wasn't going to be him. It had to be Skywalker. It had to be Skywalker. Like, it had to be. Like, there's no way it couldn't have been, dude.
And then so we watched that, and it was and like, yeah, I mean, I agree, but like, I just didn't think they could do it. So
but they brought Boba Fett back. They're gonna bring Skywalker. I just thought it was gonna be old Skywalker because I didn't know where this landed.
Sure, it's right after Jedi.
Yeah.
So we're like sitting there watching it, and we're like just pumped up talking about what we just saw, like, fucking Luke Skywalker, and the credits are rolling, and it's like, and then all of a sudden someone comes like, hold on, be quiet. What's this? And then fucking Boba Fett comes, and oh man, I'm fired up for Boba Fett. Let me tell you.
Getting his own spin-off show.
It's pretty cool. And I thought, man, now apparently word is out that The Mandalorian is not over. I really thought that it was going to be like, that's the end. Like,
so did I.
That's the end. Because this show is the fucking The Mandalorian and the child. Like, that's been the show up till now, you know? So, and that
mission
is
complete.
over. That story is fucking over. And so I thought, I mean, there's plenty of more stories to tell with the Rangers and fucking the Darksaber and all the rest of that shit. But I didn't know if that was if that was going to be the Mandalorian. They could continue telling those stories on the Ranger show and Boba Fett and all the rest of that shit and Bad Batch and all the rest. Not Bad Batch. That's not the same time period. But,
no, that's right after Clone
But it's
Wars.
just crazy how like it just they're getting all these little like fucking like.
It's super cool. Like splintered off and like.
But it's just like because I'm not like crazy like your roommate. But it's like, I mean, I didn't, like, again, I thought Skywalker was going to come, but he was going to be old as fuck. Right?
Yeah, no, he's young right now.
But yeah, they have that CGI with young Skywalker. But
and it's like, even with the bad CGI,
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I saw Tupac at Coachella. That shit was fucking.
That shit was fucking sick.
But I was so excited that it was Luke Skywalker that I was willing to forgive. Like, yeah, the CGI looks a little wonky, but it's fucking Luke Skywalker, and they brought him back to come get this kid.
I don't know, man. That shit looked great on my fucking 4K TV. That shit looked fucking legit, bro.
No, yeah. And I think it being Luke Skywalker, I didn't even notice the CGI. Like, you know it's CGI because you know what that fool really looks like. But it wasn't, I was just like, oh, fuck. That's fucking sick. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to see what else they're going to bring out. All the crazy shit and how all these stories are going to tie in together. Like you said, like there's a bunch of canon stuff and there's a bunch of stuff that Disney, after they bought that shit, like, nah, fuck you, that didn't exist.
Right.
And what Dave Filoni and fucking doing, he's bringing little things from all that, things that don't
exist. Making
it
canon.
And he's making it canon, so that's fucking sick as fuck.
It's all been pretty cool. Like, and I think, like, I can't believe people are happy about Hayden Christensen coming back. And it's just such, and not that I have anything against Hayden Christensen, it's just crazy the circle the world has gone on to where he was the worst. Like when those prequels came out, fuck Hayden, he's fucking up Darth Vader. And now it's been long enough that people are like, what? Hayden Christensen? Awesome. And it's like, dude, this is the same dude that everybody was like, fuck this guy. Like,
who
not
the fuck
too long
is that
ago.
guy?
The guy who played Darth Vader in the prequels.
No one liked him.
Hayden Christensen.
He actually quit.
The young Vader.
Yeah. Didn't he?
See, I've never seen the first three.
Oh yeah, well,
and this got me to want to see him. But that's what I think. I'm like, why the fuck do I want to see this dumb shit with fucking Jar Jar Binks and all that? Because I swear, I started seeing it, and when they met Jar Jar Binks and they jumped into the water, I was like, fuck, this is fucking stupid. Because when you see The Mandalorian and how good that is, and then you go back and see this bullshit.
Yeah, and I think that's why. I mean, Ewan McGregor needs money. But also, I think that they're happy about getting to be in something good. You know, like the movies all fucking sucked, and now
all three,
and now the shows, everything they've made since, it's like Rogue One was fucking awesome, and The Mandalorian is fucking awesome, and they're making all this shit that's good, and it's like
Han Solo was not good.
Han Solo was not good.
But
now with these fools but now they're making good stuff, and these dudes get to be in something good. You know, like, that's way better.
Regardless of whatever people think, at least as far as those prequels are concerned, they told the story, they prolonged the story, they moved it. His shit was fucking good as far as storytelling.
The structure, the skeleton of all those stories, and if I just explained to you what happened in those three movies, it's a good story.
Right.
The movies suck. Yeah, like the story
and
of
plus,
it.
we've already gone past it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're already past that shit. Now we're going back, and again, it was worse than the fucking original 3 that they made. Looking,
Yeah.
and so it's like I don't even need to hear that shit because they've already talked about like what had happened and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Now you're just trying to show me because you want to make money. Come on, dog. Because Mandalorian was fucking sick.
You know, it was the best shot in Mandalorian that I liked when what's his fucking nuts Moff Gideon, when Moff Gideon was on the deck, and it's just a shot from behind him while they're in hyperspace, and it looks like super 70s and like and I was like, that's fucking Star Wars. I was like, whoever directed this was like, dude, this has to look like 70s and gnarly. Like we can't just have it look all fucking sweet.
And isn't he one of the best bad guys of all time?
Moff Gideon? Well, that dude.
That actor.
I know Esposito's his last name. But what the fuck?
He's been in like
Giancarlo.
Everything he's done, dude. He's been in fucking, Breaking Bad. I mean, everything he's been in.
Is that the Pollo guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
He just is so fucking. He's in Better Call Saul. Like he's in like.
I like him.
Dude, he's fucking dope. Like if I was gonna create an evil villain, like that's him. That's him. Fucking sick. It was so good.
I want to know about these tamales. I mean, we've had them on the table. They're probably cold as shit now, but we need to get into this because we need to figure out what the fuck, and I need to know if I'm going to have chorro tomorrow or not. So.
Giancarlo Esposito. That's what that dude is bad as fuck.
All right.
But yes, all right, let's go. Let's dish.
All right,
this
so
out.
we have, once again, we have the chili cheese tamale from Wiener Schnitzel. We have the El Pollo Loco tamale, and then we have the Del Taco tamale.
These are still pretty warm.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
It's the masa.
Is this our Friendsgiving, guys?
Damn,
It's Christmas?
Is weird. Look at this. It comes in a box.
Let me get a couple of these hot sauces.
Loco. I was gonna bring Tapatio, but then I didn't. Oh shit! There's like a wrap on the El Pollo Loco one.
All right, so far the chili cheese tamale comes in its own little hot dog box.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
awesome.
Wiener Schnitzel just comes in a Wiener Schnitzel box for sure. Just like a plain Wiener Schnitzel box.
All right, hold on.
So
Let me get this on camera. So this is a chili cheese. It just looks like a glob of shit.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what's going on here?
This is Wiener Schnitzel. And then this is El Pollo Loco. That actually has a wrap. And then this is
Which one's
Del
this one?
Taco.
Del Taco.
So Del Taco's wrapped like a fish taco. So
Yeah.
far, out of all three, El Pollo Loco looks the most authentic so far.
Yeah, El Pollo Loco for sure. It was the one that actually looks like a tamale.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're going for visual, right? I'm gonna grade it. For
Yeah, visual like El Pollo Loco. It's not even close. Like there's.
Del Taco.
I think Wiener Schnitzel looks the best.
I mean, not for a tamale. What do you get out of here?
I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the thing.
Out of all three, I am more excited about the chili cheese one.
I will tell you
That's
right
hilarious.
It'll look like that on the way out
the
too.
Pollo Loco one is like pretending to be a tamale. Like they're trying to make it look as much as
Sure.
you know what I mean?
The Del Taco one, like as a tamale looking like it, and it looks like a fucking tamale.
You guys are gonna risk
The Del
COVID.
Taco one looks like a piece of shit. Like it just looks like a solid
Like a
masa. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What order are we gonna go in? Just eat them?
Yeah, I think you just eat them and then we'll each give our.
Well, hold on. I
2
think we should all
cents.
start on. Well, he started on the chili one. Let's all dig into the chili one.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that
All right.
one. All right, let's see what we got.
It looks good, like good masa, you know.
Tastes like a tamale with chili.
It's like if you took a tamale, and then you went to Wiener Schnitzel
Yeah, and we're like,
and
hey,
put chili and cheese on it.
Well, you gotta get high first in the
Yeah.
parking lot, and then go. You know what? Let's see what.
You know what? I don't hate it though.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I would actually eat this again.
I'm telling you right now, I've had worse. Homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the Salvadorian ones.
Like it looks terrible.
Yeah.
It really does. It looks like nothing
Yeah.
you should eat, but like it tastes pretty good.
I think it's the weird thing that you get it from Wiener Schnitzel. I think that's the.
Okay, now let's do the Del
The big
Taco.
leap that you have to take is eating the fucking going to Wiener Schnitzel
Yeah,
and saying,
you're
"Give
like-
me a tamale."
Well, she looked at me weird, like, dude, you're Mexican.
He was like,
Why are you ordering
Probably
these?
got some at home.
she was like, hey, somebody got him. Somebody ordered him.
Oh, shit.
So
Do we even have them?
So we're doing the Del Taco one next.
I don't know
The
which one.
masa, this one, the one that looks like just a giant turd.
All right,
Let's
I
see.
got it.
Let's see.
It's the one that's in the foil paper.
Yep. There's way too much. Where's the stuff?
Let's see. And this
I
one's
won't be
from where?
buying this shit again.
Oh wow, this
You know
thing's
why?
hard.
There's too much. Masan is dry as fuck.
It is dry.
Got 'em.
That one needs a chili.
Yeah, that's pretty garbage.
As I
The
take
masa doesn't taste bad. It's
No, it
just a
doesn't.
lot. It's just a lot of it
Yeah.
and no meat.
Let me see.
They went skimp on the meat.
Okay.
So far, I got fucking wiener since fucking lead.
Hey, so far, Wiener Schnitzel's leading by a bunch.
By the
but,
way,
you know.
Tuna he's writing on the El Pollo Loco, need a tuna tamale. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know
I
about
don't
that.
know, bro. Well, he is Salvadorian, so they probably do have tuna tamales, right, Tuna?
All right, so now it's the El Pollo Loco more authentic one.
With this, you could probably use this to wrap a gift.
There you go. That's pretty good. Yeah.
This one's from where?
El Pollo Loco.
Oh, local. Okay. This one looks like it's those tamales that were like the last pick that's been out for like a week. The ones you pull out of the freezer. Not bad.
You know what? I expected worse. I think out of all of them, Del Taco is shit. The El Pollo Loco one actually comes in second. And by far, out of all of them, I think I really like the Wiener Schnitzel one.
Yeah.
Here's the best thing. The thing about the Wiener Schnitzel one.
I'm going back to the Wiener Schnitzel.
I'm about to
Del
finish mine
Taco,
right now.
the Del Taco and El Pollo Loco ones are trying to be tamales.
Like more
Yeah.
authentic.
Like they're trying,
Yeah.
fool, we're trying to make a tamale. Wiener Schnitzel was like, yo, let's make a Wiener Schnitzel tamale. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, we're not trying to make no fucking authentic tamales. We're trying to Wiener Schnitzel this shit up. And
American
they
for you.
fucking succeeded. You know? I mean, that shit is delicious. And the rest of them just taste like shitty tamales.
You're right. You're not even trying. He's like, fuck you. This is what we do.
That's what we do.
This is what we do. Which is smart.
You know, like, what the fuck is, you know, like,
You
you're
gotta
not
find
going
the
to Wiener
niche.
Schnitzel because you want tamales. You're going to Wiener Schnitzel because you want Wiener Schnitzel.
And the thing is, too, like you said, like-
tamales.
We all know who makes the best tamales. Our moms. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like every Latino's mom makes the best. And then then from there you go to like Adriana's and you go to all these other
Or your
spots that
friend's
are
mom.
really- or your friend's
Your
mom.
friend's
or,
mom.
or spots that are really well known, you know? But when you, like you said, when you go to Wiener Schnitzel, put chili on that bitch.
Pinocchio said, to be fair, if you dump chili and cheese on any of those,
Agreed.
they're edible.
100%. Now, that's really my point, is
Yeah.
that Wiener Schnitzel was like, we could put out a tamale, but it's probably not going to be very good. What we should do is just dump a bunch of chili and cheese on this bitch and call it a fucking day. And they succeeded. Like,
Even though, if that being said, this masa still doesn't taste as dry. Because, I mean,
right.
even with
chili.
the chili and cheese, though,
And the El Pollo, well, I don't know which one. Is that the El Pollo Loco one where it's 99% masa? Like
No, that's the Del Taco.
Oh, Del
Taco.
like that. And that masa's good. There's just 50% too much of it. Like, come on.
Yeah, but what if the Wiener Schnitzel tamale was shit without the juice on top?
No, but that's what he's saying.
That's
It
probably
Maybe.
is.
probably in the same category as the other ones.
Maybe.
So there's still a little
you
bit
know
of
what?
sauce right here.
We should
Here's what we're gonna do.
what we'll do is that I will bring it them out without the chili and cheese from them.
No, you can't because that's not what they serve.
I know, but I mean, just kind of
what I'm
That's
saying?
true, Pinocchio, too. Those burgers taste terrible.
Yeah, there's only a handful of things I do like from Del Taco.
No, we're talking about Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh,
Wiener
same
Schnitzel.
shit.
Fuck that.
No, Del Taco burgers are pretty good. Wiener Schnitzel burgers fucking suck. Especially like the chili cheeseburgers, whatever the difference is in that. Oh, man, it's garbage. But I fuck up 100 mustard dogs. I'll tell you that right now.
The Double Del is a Big Mac without the center bun.
But
And
it's
even-
delicious,
better.
though.
It's
Yeah,
better.
yeah, it's way better. Yeah. They're 2 all beef patties and special sauce.
It's a McDonald's.
It's a McDowell fucking.
McDonald's, yo.
So are we buying our family's fucking tamales from fucking Wiener Schnitzel
I
now?
might, you know what? Christmas Eve, I might show up at my family's house with
should.
with
You
a
have
dozen chili cheese fucking.
Not only do you have to do that, but you have to record it, and we'll play it
I'll try
Tuesday.
to. My mom might be sad if I was like, yo.
I mean, bring the
they
good
didn't
shit.
They didn't make any tamales anyways.
Well, if you bring the good shit, but then sneak those in and be like, check these
Like I
out.
brought dessert.
Check these out. Let's see what you think.
I'm like, who smokes weed here? Because I brought something for you.
The real challenge is tonight. As soon as you lay that first,
Yeah, that's
if
gonna
your
be.
sheets start fucking floating,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
But now you don't know which one did it, and you have a combination trying to
Well,
figure
I,
out.
no,
I
we
know
know
what
what
did
did
it.
it.
The
The chili-
combination
the chili-
did it.
the
Yeah,
chili
yeah,
did it.
yeah.
That chili hit did it.
Well, aside from fucking weird food, I mean, anyone else doing anything weird for fucking Christmas, or is it just pretty like
Weird.
normal?
What the fuck you do weird?
Yeah,
What's
I don't
a weird
know. I
thing?
mean, fucking, I'm sure everyone's family shit is
the
not
only
always
thing
the
weird
same.
this year is I'm gonna go to someone's house.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
The funnest thing that I ever used to do was when I had my own phone line in my room, I would call my younger sisters are 14 and 17 years younger than me. So by the time they're like old enough to talk on the phone, like I'm in my 20s, and I would call the house as Santa Claus and talk to my sisters. And my parents didn't know that I was doing it for like forever. Like I did it for at least one whole Christmas. Like, cause I would call them starting off like a month in advance. I call them like every couple days, like fucking checking in on them. And like, yeah, it was like, that's a nice thing to do. But I thought it was like, cause I was like torturing them, you know what I mean? To tell them, you guys better be good. This is Santa Claus. And fucking, I heard you were doing bad, and fucking all the rest of that shit. And that was for years. I did that to my sisters, and that was a lot of fun. And in my mind, I never thought that I
was
was like,
cool.
or creating memories. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
my brother used to call it. Like, I never thought. In my mind, it was hilarious. You know
those
what
are the
I mean?
best memories. Those
Yeah,
unintentional
I was,
ones.
I was like half being a dick. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And they fucking. So.
Santa sounds like an asshole. Fuck this guy.
Like, this fool really knows everything, and it all has to do with my brother. I don't
bad
understand.
Santa over here.
Fuck, he's real.
It's like, man, he really cares about how I treat my brother. Like, I don't know.
I got you
hate
another
my
beer.
brother.
I got you another beer.
By the way, we got the phone line up 909-475-7449. If you want to call in and tell us what you do for Christmas, something naughty, something nice.
Oh my God.
really naughty.
I mean, like, fuck, Christmas just getting together and eating, bro. Really, you know what I mean? Like, especially Latinos, bro. Just shit ton of motherfuckers and just. I think
Talking
the worst
shit.
part is just making the tamales all day. You're just fucking there, fucking. And then when you get to eat them, then you're like, I don't even fucking want tamales, dude.
Or like the craziest thing about Christmas to me is like my younger brother also is like he's not a participator. Like this fool don't want to participate in shit ever, you know? And like made me feel like I shouldn't want to participate, even though he's my younger brother. Like he's running the show. Like we don't participate in shit. That's not how we do it, you know? Blah blah blah. And this fool leaves and gets married. And then we'll come back like on Christmas Day wearing matching pajama pants and a Santa hat, like with this fucking chick. And I'm
Ugly
like,
sweaters.
but he's like stoked. Where I find out these are his ideas. This is not his chick. This is not his chick pushing this on him.
This is him.
This is his goddamn ideas. And I was like, what were we doing all those years? Like, were you lying? Did you really?
Yeah.
He was holding back
It's
all
like,
those
did you really
repressed
want to
fucking-
participate? Like, what the fuck was going on? Why is my life like this? We should have been participating. You know, like,
Did you
goddamn.
get now pajama pants and all that
No,
shit?
I don't participate.
So-
I am holding strong on our line that we don't participate.
So participate just by doing Christmas stuff?
Dressing up
like
as like a
stupid shit.
retard, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, cancel.
Oh.
Oh,
Dressing
you
up
know
like-
what? Mario does that. I can tell. He's a fucking Christmas fucking pajamas and the hat with the fucking.
He sends
With the
the
Santa
card
Claus
out, the
fucking
Christmas
hat.
card out.
The force is strong with this one. Like I think so
He
too.
probably has fucking reindeer ears on his car.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Do you?
No, I don't.
Have you ever?
Have never. I
Okay.
thought they were
have you
cool
ever
at
had-
one point.
Have you ever had a reef on the front of your car?
Never had a reef.
Christmas lights.
Never had Christmas lights.
Lakers flag.
No. Not a Lakers flag. No, I think the only thing I do enjoy about Christmas is actually decorating the tree. I'll put some Christmas music on.
Oh, but I think that's
Yeah, I'm just saying for me, like I don't do like
Johnny don't
I-
do that.
Yeah. And I do the Mexican thing where we all get together at the 24th midnight and do the opening the Christmas gifts. We
Sure.
do that. So, but that's just the extent of it. I don't dress up. I don't know.
No, you own. I can tell you
I don't
own a
believe
fucking Santa hat.
I don't have a Santa
You
hat.
have a Santa-
I swear.
You
fuck
have
you.
a
Fuck
baseball.
you. You don't know my life.
You have a
don't know
baseball
me.
Santa hat.
Hilarious.
Baseball Santa hat.
A Dodger one.
The only one time
Yeah, there we
I
go.
ever truly felt that Christmas fucking vibe. I'm like, oh my god, it feels like Christmas. Like, I was at Disneyland on Christmas fucking day.
That's cool.
And
That's the happiest place on earth.
and getting to watch like Santa and that fucking parade. I don't know why, but it's like holy fuck. It's like Christmas. Like I don't know. Out of all the Christmases, that's been the only one true time where like, oh
you had your fucking Christmas Mickey ears, or the goofy one, the goofy hat with the big old floppy ears. You had it. I know you do, bro.
I don't.
Or in my head, like the Mad Hatter hat. Oh, look at me, the Mad Hatter.
Oh,
Or the
dude.
Johnny Depp with the fake hair. Like,
Oh.
fucking, you got that one? Yeah, yeah.
I do a lot of cosplay. A lot of cosplay.
The fuck
You're probably a
out of
furry, dude.
here. I just turned into Let's Kill Mario. For
Yeah. Don't know me.
What's your spirit animal?
A hamster. A pig for sure.
A pig.
No, it's fucking one of those fucking. Fuck, what were you talking about earlier?
Oh, cool.
Gerbil?
Those ones, huh?
No, not the gerbil. The fucking. Who cares?
Come on. Nope. Let's get there.
When you were talking in the beginning of the show
Oh.
about fucking nuts and squirrel,
Oh, orangutan.
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 Yeah, I know we lost it.
See, I wasn't paying attention.
Lost the momentum. It's all right.
Hell yeah, I was not paying attention. These fucking tamales now got me like sleepy.
Already?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck they were. What's
All right,
in them?
thanks a lot, guys. We'll catch you next time.
But we do truly want to thank everyone for logging in and being with us through
Thanks,
the holidays.
guys.
We hope that everyone's going to have an awesome Christmas. If you don't, then fuck it and make it better. Figure it out. Do something.
Or
Don't
you know
drink.
what? Oh,
Don't
hold
be
on.
a bitch.
I would like to talk to people that either by choice or by circumstance do not participate in Christmas.
Fuck
Maybe
you.
they don't have anybody to participate in Christmas with, and I would like to say to those people, it's perfectly okay. You don't have to have shit to do with Christmas. You could just, normally you could go to the movies, but there's no movies this year.
Yeah.
You could order Postmates, or you could do something
can.
else.
Pornhub.
My point,
Pornhub's good too.
make some poor son of a bitch work on Christmas. That's fine.
They won't
My
because it's
point
all
is
closed.
that you do not have to feel guilty about not participating in Christmas. You don't have to feel pressure from your family or from any other buttholes that you have to do any of this stuff. You don't. You don't have to participate. I don't. I participate as little as possible.
Yeah. That's from a guy who just said don't participate, but I'm gonna participate.
Well, I have nieces. No, but I'm saying, but I don't feel pressure to participate any more than I already do. Like, and trust me, there's a bunch more I could participate. But I don't have kids. If I wanted to
Man, don't
participate
tell
in this
someone
shit,
not to participate when you're gonna participate.
okay, how about this?
He's got the whole Griswold thing going on at home.
Participate at the
At your
level
will.
that you're comfortable at.
There you
and
go.
don't feel any pressure to participate even 1% more than that. Because you know what? You're all right. Just the way
No,
you
for
are.
sure, but
Public
you know what?
service announcement. John.
Yeah, but you need to go, dude. You have to do shit.
And you know what? But also,
No, this is
if
from a
your
guy.
mom's nice
no,
to
no,
you, if your mom's nice to you,
I'm about to go dark, bro.
Right.
This is from a guy who still has his family.
also very
Okay,
true.
I don't have a mom or a dad anymore. Gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My mom 2 years, my dad 7, and my dad died December 17th. Now, when you have it, you don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once you don't have it, you're like, fuck, I wish I could have done. I wish I would have put the stupid fucking Mickey Mouse ears on.
I
I wish I
Mickey
would have
Mouse
fucking
ears on.
came in as fucking Santa Claus. I wish I would have fucking wrapped one more tamale that I hate.
Hey,
at
you
8.
out there.
More about my
If
ears.
you have a family, you should go participate in Christmas.
No,
Don't be a dick.
No, but
You
I'm
know
just.
what? How much is it? How much trouble is it for you to go and fucking participate?
But it's
Huh?
not that. Because you look at those people and you think, because maybe those people, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, because your brother ain't going to be here forever. But maybe those people are so into it. And what is it for you to just make them happy
God
for that
damn.
little moment? You know what I'm saying? Because you'll regret it, dude.
You will.
You're
That
going
is-
to regret it.
You will regret
And
it.
you'll look at it and you'll be like, fuck, I just could have put a smile on her face. I could have hugged them one more time. I could have put the stupid. I think it's stupid. I don't fucking want to wear I never wore a Santa hat, dude. But now, if thinking about it and thinking about it like I do now, if my mom would have wanted me to put a stupid Santa hat on, if I was thinking the way I am now, I would have put it on 5 times.
So now there's. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
But I'm just saying, like, it's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even about participating for you. Sometimes you got to participate for other people, dude.
Right.
Just because, again, you know, we don't know. And there's just so many things that go in your life and it doesn't hit you. Like, I've known a shit ton of people who have died from cancer, parents gone, this and that, until it was my turn. And then I was like, fuck, bro.
This shit
Fucking
sucks.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, not even sucks. And I hate to sound this way because some people think, oh, you're fucking heartless. It's just real and it's going to happen.
But to everybody.
It's going to
Hey,
come.
I'm 45 years old, and now the percentage of my friends who have their parents versus who don't have their parents, like it's getting
there.
close. You know what I mean? It's getting like where it's like a coin flip now to where
Who's next?
or who does, or if someone who's close to my age, whether or not they do have like both their parents, shit, like that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. And having neither one of their parents, like
I'm to the point where I have older cousins that have passed away.
right. Oh,
Older cousins.
shit.
I'm like, whoa, fuck, what the fuck? I'm like 15 years away from that guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm fucking like 20 years away from that guy.
Let me tell you what you just made happen for Christmas. There's a song. My mom used to bother me to sing this song for her all the time, and and it was like what I hate fucking doing it, and I haven't done it since I couldn't tell you the last time I sang this stupid song for my mom. I'm gonna sing it for her
There you
on
go.
Christmas, and she's gonna lose her fucking mind, and it's because of you. Just so know that.
There you go.
But you know what? As much as she's gonna fucking love it, you're gonna love it yourself.
Sure. Yes.
You're gonna be like, God damn.
Because I've been
Should've done
thinking
it
about,
sooner.
honestly, when I was thinking about Christmas, I was like, because I fucking got no money. And I was like, what would my mom be, like, what would
Talent
she,
show.
like, what would
Yeah,
she, what would
right.
her
I think you just hit the nail on the head. I think too many of us are thinking about, oh, I gotta fucking buy something.
Dollar
It's fucking
amount.
money. It's this. It's I fucking COVID came. I don't have fucking money. I think if any time, I think this year can really help us change the way we think, as opposed to like, you know what? No one's expecting anything, bro.
Sure.
Because I know, I came in here thinking like, oh, I'm gonna try to take something for the guys. But then I thought, you know what, man, fuck, I don't got the fucking money to be
Yeah.
like buying something, like even if it's something stupid. But you know what I can do? I can commit to the show.
Fuck
I can
yeah.
commit to coming here. I can commit, like I already started thinking of other things I could do to boost the show more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I can do because that's gonna be more of a blessing for us than a fucking Hulk Hogan gift that I would have gave you. I would have gave you
That
some
I've been
Hulk
mad
Hogan
about-
shit
yeah, that
anyways.
I've been
Yeah, you know what I
mad.
mean? Because I would have been stupid. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it would have been like a Hulk Hogan shirt or something
Yeah.
dumb, and you would have been like, "Fuck you, I'm not gonna wear it anyways."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I think if anything, dude, like it's not even about the fucking dough, bro, and all that shit. I see for little kids, you want to get them something, I get that. But for us adults, for your mom, for people like that, dude, nah. For us here, like we had some tamales, bro. This is fucking cool, dude.
Just
We're hanging
hanging
out,
out.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Especially now, like there's so many people that I want to see and go chill with, and I just came back from Utah and I had a fucking amazing time with Bald Brad. His father lives out there, and he's a fucking awesome dude. And I sit there and he tells me his stories of Vietnam and this and that and just his life in general. Then we go shooting, and then we fucking go to dinner, and we go to lunch, and we hang out, and we go fucking off-roading and shit. And this is fucking just cool to just hang out with people, dude. And every Tuesday coming here is just rad to just hang out, man.
Fuck yeah.
It's perspective.
And everybody that's on the fucking Twitch, bro, thank you guys for hanging
Thanks,
out, dude.
dudes.
Because
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
it's just, even people that are listening on Facebook, or if you're not, or you're going to listen to this later or what have you,
In the year 3030, what's up?
I'm telling
How are
you
you?
right now, we are going to fucking rock the house, dude. I've had visions
Well, we had plenty of time.
of Johnny.
We all haven't really worked,
Yeah.
I mean, for me, this year has been more about perspective, and my father has lung cancer, and how we were talking about treasuring those moments. Like I was always, the oddball. I was always in my room, just kind of doing my own thing while they were all having their, their Christmas parties and stuff
A
like that.
non-participator.
Not, exactly. I'm guilty for that, and
Too cool for school.
yeah, and then me being sick and being in the hospital, like I got really choked up, and it didn't lead me into the hospital, but it gave me a lot of like perspective, and my dad's not going to be here,
No.
and to see like my niece recording the video of it was his birthday too, and on the 14th, so to see her record that video, I kept thinking, fuck, I'm going to be watching that for years to come, and I'm just looking at it from this side of
You'll see it different once he's gone. That video is going to be so different.
it's going to be everything.
It's gonna be different,
It's
dude.
going to be the last,
I mean, I have
everything, but-
multiple voicemails of my mom where she used to, hey, we'll be safe, hey. God, may God take care of you. I don't know where you're at, but hey, be safe. I have hundreds. I can't listen to them yet.
Oh, I started
But,
saving all the little
Yeah, I still have a
things
couple.
that
I still have a couple voicemails.
It's just crazy though, but that's our lives, bro. We won't see each other at some point eventually, So we just have to enjoy each other and make this shit fucking rock and roll. And let's fucking just. I know it's so cliche. 2021 is our year, but you want to know something, dude? Everything I've ever put my mind to, I've done.
Woo!
Except
Talk
lose
that
weight.
talk.
Except lose weight, and I will lose weight.
You did lose weight.
I've lost it, but I've got
Yeah.
it back, and that's the bullshit part of it.
Well, we gotta hang out less because we do lunch every day.
But as successful person and goals that I've had, and to whether it was my radio career or Michelin Rumble, but now it's this podcast, and we're gonna blow up. And Johnny's gonna be a fucking awesome comedian, and Mario's gonna be fucking whatever the fuck he wants to be in this fucking
male
whole
stripper.
thing, male stripper.
There you go. There you go.
And
The
G's
best
likewise.
producer for the show.
I'm just saying, like,
Take
I,
the show to
set
the
of
next
hair.
fucking level.
there's so many out there that I see that are succeeding, and I wonder why. And I just like, you know what? It's the effort. It's the effort that's put in, and you know what? And that's what.
Just show up.
Yeah, we got this shit. Because I mean,
work.
and I hate to sound braggadocious, man, but we're better than fucking 90% of the motherfuckers out there.
Look,
dude.
since I've been with my new roommates, like instead of being at home with my family and stuff, like it's being able to talk that talk, like being around people, like and talk. Let's talk big talk. Like let's talk fucking, let's talk crazy talk.
have
Like
to.
let's talk big fucking talk. I love talking big talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how else? How else is the universe supposed to know what you want if you're not fucking talking big talk
Exactly.
and saying out loud, these are the things that you want to happen? Like, how the fuck are they supposed to happen if you don't say it out loud and start working towards it?
Because once you say it out loud, there's accountability.
Yeah, I
You
was
know what I'm
gonna say
saying? When you keep it quiet to yourself, it's because you don't believe that shit yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta fucking open your mouth and fucking put it out there.
Talk that talk!
I've done it. I've done it multiple times, bro. I've opened my mouth and I've gotten there, dude. And you know what I'm saying? And people know, bro. And I think, and I know that West Coast Pop Lock Podcast is gonna fucking kill it, bro. I'm sick and tired of seeing all these motherfuckers out there that are fucking whack.
We're coming!
We're coming
chopping
for you,
heads
dude.
off!
Hell yeah, and more ways than that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, John, I can't wait to see you up again and just fucking rocking it. LA
We're coming!
needs a new scene.
We're gonna do shows.
And I'll tell you one thing. I know I've talked up and down about Brandon Schaub and shit, but he said something really good. He's like, you know what? LA's coming back.
Of course.
He goes, it's the number one fucking spot. He goes, I don't give a fuck where you move to, because he ended up staying. He's like, I don't give a fuck where you move to. LA is the spot, and that's where you make it or break it. And you know what, Brandon Schaub? You're fucking
Fucking right, man.
LA is the shit. LA is where it's at, dude. You can't change that shit, bro. This is where you fucking.
Who are you?
This is where you get made.
Who are you? Not us.
Yeah, this is where you get made.
The land of opportunities.
You know what I'm saying? There's different places for different shit to get made, and LA stars are fucking born.
Woo! That wasn't even supposed to be Ric Flair, but it was kind of.
On that note,
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. Love your loved ones.
Give them.
Holidays. Sing them
least-
a song.
at
Sing
least
them
for
a
that
song.
day.
sing them a song.
Sing if you're.
Sing.
What's just out of curiosity? Does your Christmas song have a name?
Look, we can find here.
What's the name of it? Sing a bar.
I don't
Sing
know
a
what it's
bar.
called.
Sing a bar.
Here, let's get a Google search.
Sing it, bro. Sing
Oh,
it.
no, it's no. This is for my mom. You think I'm gonna sing it for you, fucking turds? Come on. This is for my
practice.
brother.
Can't wait to hear the song.
It's stupid. Like it's
No, it's not.
I hope they
It's probably
record it.
beautiful, dude. It's probably fucking awesome.
I won't let him do. I'm gonna do it like.
Hey, but what if that's what makes you big? What if that was the breakthrough? Somebody records it and they puts
look
it out
up?
there.
I look up. I want to sing a Al Johnson. Al Jolson is what I would.
I want to sing it. That's a little owl.
Yeah. Al Jolson.
No, the little cartoon owl
Yeah,
sings that.
Owl. That's his name.
Oh, that's his name?
Al Jolson is a real singer. Owl Jolson is the guy.
Is the character in the movie.
Wait, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Oh, what's the name of the song again?
I want to sing
find it.
Owl. Just look up Owl. AWL
What a great song, by the way, dude.
My mom used to make me sing this all the time.
It's a fucking awesome cartoon when cartoons were real. You just get up in your calzones.
Listen,
and
let me see if
fucking
I
watch
even
it.
remember. Let me see if I even remember the words.
Al Johnson.
Al Jolson.
I want to sing it.
Yes.
Yep.
What's your name, son?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome cartoon.
1936. Wow.
I can already see you singing it, bro.
Yeah, then the mom and the dad, because they didn't want him to do it. He did it anyway. Would not even sing this much, but like I'll do like the first verse.
You better be dressed up in a red shirt and a
Hell
fucking
yeah.
goddamn
She
blue
wouldn't
bow
get it.
tie.
My mom would not remember that part of it.
I bet you she would.
I'll come in with a cigar and fucking bunny ears.
You have a couple days to get a fucking bow tie.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, we might get tagged on this. Playing too much. I remember that shit. I remember watching that as a kid.
Yeah, that's the song. And this is the other one. Hit Beaky Buzzard, bringing home something for
That's
dinner.
fresh.
My mom also tries to make me sing this fucking song all the time. This is my childhood. We're watching like my mom tortured me through my childhood.
It's a rad ass childhood.
Yeah, this fucking guy. So all these other kids, they're good.
You all to go out and bring home something for dinner.
They're all buzzards, you know what I mean?
You bring a horse, you a cow, you bring a steer, and you a moose.
These fools are killers. Buzzards, just murderers. And then this dickhead comes, the last dickhead. This guy, he don't do nothing.
Fucking, that's me right there.
What's the matter, you? Get to move on and get to going.
He don't wanna.
He's all smoked out. Look at him.
And get a butterfly or a little worm or
Something. Mom wants us to do something, man. Come on.
No, I'd rather not. No, I don't want. No,
Bitch.
Boom.
Yeah, that's life.
Dead.
Oh, there he is.
But then, yeah, so he's out doing his fucking thing.
By the way, they had this shit on point. That's how it is now.
Yeah.
But no one's kicking anyone out to go do shit.
So these guys all going out murdering shit.
Well, YouTube's gonna tag us on this shit, man.
Yeah, probably.
Skip it, go. Skip to where he gets. Yeah, he's gonna come back with something. Nope, keep going.
That the rooster?
Just watch me, folks.
Oh, he didn't even sing the song.
Rooster.
He sings, I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. that fool catches a bee and brings it back. He thinks his mom's going to be stoked because he caught a bee.
She told him to catch one though.
Yeah, no, she told him.
Something.
She a bug. She goes a butterfly.
Anything.
Yeah,
A worm or something.
He caught a buzz.
it sounded like German.
On that note,
See
we
you guys later.
out.
Goodbye.
Later.